wasn't planning to talk about this guy again because frankly, there's not much more to say unless he does or says something more. However, he has said something more at this point, which means I think it's a good idea to share something a little funny with you. Before I do that, real quick, I'm going to defend the guy slightly. I've seen some people call into question the very idea that he has a bunch of dead or dying friends. No, I think that part's true. He absolutely does, seem to exclusively even, hang out with a ton of old people. Dying's kinda what they do. He totally does have a bunch of dead friends or friends who are dying. The ones he's talked about, he says he met one in Idaho, met one in California. The most recent death is claimed to be a photography mentor. He was into photography and used to write articles for a little rinky-dink website where he'd cover, amongst other things, photography expos. Maybe he went to one, met the guy. The details of these relationships and how he uses them in videos is what I find questionable. Little fun fact about that website, by the way. Did Gerald ever tell you guys that he used to technically be an independent games journalist, writing almost exclusively about Nintendo products? Anyway, on to why I'm making this video. Today, Sungrand Studios uploaded a video about, a Nintendo ad. Underneath it, he has pinned someone's comment in which they say, "I don't think I can ever trust you ever again. I tried, but after everything I've seen, this is where I finally unsub. I wished you had done better." Gerald responded and said, "Thank you for sharing with me how you feel. The only thing I was ever dishonest about was pretending to be upset that people were making negative videos about me. A lot of people believed the lies they were saying in those videos and let that affect how they feel about me. I don't actually care about people making hate videos about me. Good to hear. I've never even watched one. 1, I don't believe you, just point blank. And 2, you've now technically lied, no matter what. You claim to know what's in those videos are lies and are now saying you haven't seen them. One of those must be a lie. Can't both be true, brother." He continues, "I just did it to make the people looking for hate content dislike me so they would unsubscribe. Everything else I've said on this channel has been entirely honest." Everything, huh? Let's cover one last, unless he does something more, blatant, petty, silly little lie. In his explanation of his recent spaz out, he says this.
"If you look at any of my videos, I did not ask anyone to like or subscribe. I was merely trying to accomplish a goal."
Any video doesn't ask people to like or subscribe. Now let's be really fair. Maybe in this video he's only talking about the videos for the last couple weeks, but he's said this a lot before then.
I don't even ask people to like and subscribe.
He loves saying this. It's part of his brand. He's not a YouTuber. He doesn't even ask people to like or subscribe.
I'm not here for attention. I'm not here to put on some persona and say, "Look at me, like and subscribe."
It's just not who he is, right?
If you found this stuff interesting, let me know. And please like or subscribe if you'd like to see more of this kind of stuff. Comment if you want to see me cover more.
Brother, what are you doing? Oh, but that's harmful. That's just one example. Our beautiful golden normal mountain boy slipped just once. Okay.
If you would like, you can like and subscribe the video. And if you do that, if you click the like button, then there's a little number down at the bottom, which is actually your personal score. So if you click the like button, the score goes up, which means you've earned 1 point. So go ahead, get yourself a point. Click the like button, get yourself a point.
He's never been like those other YouTubers, guys.
Please go ahead and you can subscribe and like and hit the notification bell. If you'd like to see more stuff like this, let me know in the comments below. You can also like and subscribe. I'm developing games. I'm launching a new game in about a month or two called Clasher Ball.
Oh, I love heckin' Clasher Ball.
That I messed up. I messed up really badly.
You're right, Gerald. You did. You know people can search through all your transcripts, right? I didn't have to watch all these videos. Checking this took me seconds. Here's one as recently as August.
Let me know if you enjoyed that and if you're a fan of Final Fantasy VII and who's your favorite Final Fantasy VII character. If you would like to like the video and subscribe, I'll wait. I'll wait here. So I'll just wait until you click subscribe. I'll wait.
So that was August 27th. Do you know what else happened on that very day? The Asmongold React edit for his Concord video went up. He's a big shot now, so he doesn't need to beg. Gerald couldn't bring himself to say that though, so instead it's all about him not wanting attention. He had to do his go-to gamer move of, just lying. To be perfectly fair though, he did make slight changes before this point. He did taper off on this a little bit. He did taper off. He got more subtle about it and began to talk more and more about how he's not a real YouTuber, he doesn't understand this stuff. But you know, maybe if you comment and like and subscribe, it'll help the industry see it.
And I believe, I'm not a YouTuber, so I don't really understand how this works, but I believe if people comment and like this video, it gets more exposure, and I think hopefully that will help reach the developers.
He's so clueless about YouTube. Just a mountain man who cares about gamers is to help you. He's even stopped asking for that stuff now. That's true. But why did he stop? Well, we know why he says he doesn't do it. We just saw it. Here it is again.
I'm not here for attention. I'm not here to put on some persona and say, look at me, like and subscribe.
But I happen to know that is a flat out, straight up lie, because he said the real reason somewhere else. Around 5 months ago, he uploaded a video called Game Developer Rents a Beach Cabin and Just Chills. Join the adventure. In the comment section, he receives a compliment. Yandayu says, what I like about this channel is he doesn't do click like and subscribe, notifications so you don't miss blah blah thing. It's annoying hearing every YouTuber do it in every single one of their videos. And Gerald responds with the real reason he stopped. Yeah, I find that a bit annoying too. We've all been using YouTube for years now. We all know how YouTube works and know what to do already. Not only is it not true that he doesn't do it in any of his videos, but the reason he stopped is the opposite of the reason he says he doesn't do it. He says he doesn't do it because he doesn't want attention and he's not a YouTuber and he doesn't understand these things. The real reason is he understands it too much, has an opinion on it, he thinks it's just annoying, and he believes you don't need to because everyone already knows what to do. It's not him being just a normal real dude, it is a content optimization. So Gerald, I normally just do one video and then maybe a follow-up based on comments unless something happens, but for you I've made an exception because you asked so nicely.
And I'm so glad to hear from you, because even if you say something negative, it means that I at least get to hear from you. Unlike my close friend who I'll never get to hear from again. I never ask people to like and subscribe on my videos.